Hi there, students. A trendsetter. Okay, a trendsetter is somebody who sets the coming trends, particularly in clothes. This is somebody who wears something that starts new fashion. So a trendsetter is a person, it could be an organization as well, that starts new fashions. Particularly in clothes, but it could be in other things as well. Yeah, a trendsetter does something, and then other people then copy them. Okay, so he is a real trendsetter within London society. Okay, we now live in a trendsetter world where somebody sets the trend and then everybody else copies. Yeah, he's a trendsetter and it's his job to determine what is cool and then send it on down the line. Okay, he was a trendsetter as far as British football was concerned. Let's see, magazines very often try to set trends, but I think very often magazines, they identify what the new trend is and they make it popular. I think a trendsetter and an influencer are two things that are very close. An influencer tells people what their opinion about things are, and very often people then copy that opinion. I think an influencer who likes to wear different types of clothes or do different types of things, this is then your definition of a trendsetter. Trendsetting is about innovation. So you could say that Thomas Edison was a trendsetter with the invention of the phonograph. Effectively, he invented the record player and therefore the music industry that we have today. But trend setting it can be in what people do as well. Somebody starts using a hula hoop and then we've suddenly got a fad of everybody using hula hoops. It's setting a fashion. If you do something that everybody thinks is cool, then they copy you, and copying somebody is a very flattering thing. So starting new fashions, particularly in clothes, but trend setting, you could trend set with food, with language learning, with music, with almost anything. But you're initiating a trend. Trendsetters have a critical role to play in society. I think if you're a trendsetter in the fashion industry, then you could be worth a lot of money to certain designers. So this is the idea of trend setting, is establishing what is the new thing, what's going to happen next. A trend setter in the fashion industry. For example, the country has become a trendsetter in various types of environmental legislation. Yeah. He's closely watched as he's trendsetter for men's fashions. Okay, so this trendsetter is setting up trends. Okay, if being a trendsetter is important to you, you're going to have to pay for it. It's probably going to be quite expensive. Okay, so you follow fashion trends, but a trendsetter is followed by other people. Okay, so the blog that she contributed to every day made her an influencer and a trendsetter. Yeah, trendsetters have a critical role to play in society. The trendsetters will be talking about the latest concert and the latest single from the band. Yeah, I'd love to be a gastronomic trendsetter and try new things that suddenly become fashionable. Okay, so a trendsetter. If you're a trendsetter, it's everybody's following you. Okay, so origin, when you are setting a trend, very clearly you're setting the trend. A trendsetter, maybe 4.5 informality, using a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing. You could use it definitely informally though as well. So, trendsetter.